We own about 120 acres, but we only use about 60 or 65 of them. There's a whole 40-acre tract that we barely touch. So, which is nice. We like the woods. So this is the medium-age basketball courts that she'll graduate to. And they're smaller, you know, the medium size. But everything is sized for the child. Let's show you some other hilltop stuff. Give you a couple of wows. Morgan, did you ever go sledding?
Yes, yes, she has.
Well, we go sledding here in the summer.
A sledding slope, Morgan, look.
So a couple of years you're going to get to try this out. Actually, probably even next year in kindergarten you'll get to do that. And this is our sledding slope where the kids ride.
That's on like turf, astroturf?
It's astroturf, and you see the water shooting up
I
outside?
sure do. Morgan, look how cool that is. Let's watch one. Here he comes. Okay, so he's not Jewish.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
For sure,
You're
okay.
probably correct in this case.
Okay. Just no, I'm only because I just, you know,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
That's cool.
That was cool. We get more and more. What's up, Bob? This is my daughter's bunk. Where's Emma? She's what? Oh, this is clubs. Got it. My daughter's counselor.
Daughter's a counselor. Got it. Oh, look, a mini putt-putt. Yeah, you like mini golf.
We get to do on occasion. The thing is, there's so many activities.
Mini
for this
golf,
age
yeah.
group that every day is different
Yeah.
and every week is different. So this is gymnastics, so you can see, looks like we got kindergarten kids right now on this one.
Now we're going to do it as a team, and we're going to do it all together. We're going to time you, see how long it takes, okay? All right, everybody stand up.
You see all the tents we have all over the place, just to keep them cool.
I love that.
This, I believe, is dance.
Yes, I believe so.
I'm guessing, but looks like they know what they're
Look,
talking
dance
about.
class, Morgan.
Next to that is music, where our boys are banging on some sticks.
Ah, yeah. Is that a boys' bunk?
That
All
is a
boys?
boys' bunk.
So now will she be with
It
all
could go-
girls?
It could go either way. She could be with all girls, or it could be a mixed thing. We mix them up until kindergarten. So it just depends on the bunk and how it played out.
Gotcha.
This woman right here sitting on the rail is our Hilltop director. So she's in charge of all the 3 to 6 year olds. So she's Diane's supervisor.
She will be she was the head of our age group.
The one you met before, Diane, is the head of the age group. And Hope is the head of all of
All
the age
of
groups
them.
up until 6 years old.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
We got it.
So a typical day is going to be that 2 swims and a lunch and then 4 other periods. And it's going to be a balance between some art and some sports and that kind of thing.
Lunch.
This basically is the majority of the places that she's going to be. Lunch is in this room right here, which is a big air-conditioned facility, and you
Great.
can go online and see the menu. So you'll
Every
know-
day it changes?
Every day it changes. There's always backups. that
Are there
stay the same.
options?
Always options.
What is an example of something you would
So
serve for lunch?
yesterday was meatball subs, and if you didn't like meatball subs, you could have just the meatballs, or if you don't like that, you could have peanut butter and jelly,
Okay.
or you could have
Oh,
cereal,
so you're not
or
peanut
you could
free.
have yogurt. We are not peanut free.
Got it.
That's very cool.
That's great.
Okay.
That's fine. She'll
And
be
if you
so
want,
hungry.
You could just print up the menu,
Uh-huh.
put it on your fridge if it's of interest to you.
And
to
if,
know what's going on.
okay, right. Well, there's no allergies, so there would be no ever a time I would have to hurry up and pack some food.
Nope.
Are there field trips?
No trips.
No
There's
trips.
so much to do here. We've tried them before, and the kids would rather be here doing their thing.
I'm actually more comfortable with you not leaving the facility.
Yeah, we don't look to and we don't need to because they're.
God
This
forbid,
is where they get a little
Erin,
over.
something happens and she gets an outrageous boo-boo, an unexpected boo-boo.
So by
What's the
by
procedure?
total coincidence, we've just rebuilt our nurse's office.
Okay.
We have 4 nurses on site at all times.
Okay.
So she's brought right to the nurse, and it's taken care of right by the nurse. If it's something anywhere more extreme, we of course take care of it however we need to. But our
course.
nurses are all school nurses that have been doing this. And
Will I be telephoned?
Yes.
Will I pick
We'll
her
have
up
it-
instead of the bus?
It depends. So let's say she's like my wimpy 4-year-old son who gets a boo-boo on his knee on a regular basis. No one's getting a call for that. What's going to happen is you'll get a note home that she visited the nurse.
Got it. That's
So you will
fine.
always know that she was there. You'll get a call if it's anything more serious than that.
Thank you.
And let you know, here's the story and whatever. If we feel she needs to be picked up, we'll call you and say, she's running a fever, she's,
Right.
whatever. We want you to come take a look at it. Let us know.
Got it. Great.
And
That's
it's easy to find you guys.
great. I don't want to be called too much or not enough, so that's perfect.
Exactly. And you'll always know when she was here, and if it's serious, we'll call you, whatever.
Are they properly hydrated? I see jugs
You
of.
see jugs everywhere you're going to see them.
So she has the option to have a drink if she's thirsty.
all the
She doesn't
time.
have to wait.
Not only does she doesn't have an option, she has to drink.
Good.
She'll
Petting
walk-
zoo?
Yes, I will show you guys. Well, you see our little birds in the cage.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
look,
We keep
Morgan.
our
See
little
the
critters
birds right there in the
snakes,
cage?
turtles,
See 'em?
frogs, things like that. And then this,
So she should
Turkeys.
probably send it to send water with her because it's all over the
you can send it. Some
Look, Morgan,
opt to and some don't.
Look, come here. Sorry.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
Sorry to barge in.
We're not the petting zoo, I promise. Don't
Look,
try
Morgan, look.
petting us.
What's that? Yeah, they're
can
right
see
there
our
on the floor. You
goats.
can look at them.
And our sheep, there's a donkey
We have two
inside.
bearded dragons. One that's kind of reddish and one that's kind of black. The red one's cayenne and the black one is pepper. Okay? We've got a gecko. Now, the gecko is a nocturnal animal.
Not your
It
normal
sleeps
king.
during the day and it's
Watch, guys.
It's going to wake up in one more period. It might be
Sorry.
awake right now. It is a leopard gecko
The
and its
only
name
time
is...
she would ever have significant walking to do would be to walk to nature, and that would be,
that's
maybe
fine.
once a week. So she's not gonna.
Not
I'm
opposed
not saying
to
we're
it.
not gonna wear her out. But it's not like she.
No, we want her to be.
Walking's good.
We-
But if you look at this immense size of the camp,
Yes.
like for instance, one of the reasons we don't take the kids to a lake at this age, by the time they get there, they have to walk back because it takes.
Right, I can see the lake down there. Okay.
So now the lake is open on the weekends.
Is there color war, Aaron?
Yep, weekday.
Yay!
Of course.
See, Brian?
I didn't have a clue.
I asked him if you had color war. He said, I don't think so. I don't know what that is, but I don't think
I have
so.
no idea.
Yay, color war, Morgan. Oh, you'll love color war.
Oh, man.
Have you always had color war?
Always the colors.
Of course.
All the time. And every year we tell the
Look
kids,
at
that,
this.
if you don't behave, you don't listen, we're going to cancel Color War. And
Uh,
they think it's canceled, and then
that would be,
somehow
of course.
it miraculously.
You know what? I think
Happens.
that happened to me every summer.
That's
Is
terrific.
color war's canceled.
Exactly.
We all
This is great.
screwed up, and then
So we have our boats in that direction.
look, Morgan.
You can see our
wow.
inflatables. You can do these on the weekends. She won't be
Oh.
doing them yet. And
No,
all
no.
the way down the end is where we do fishing.
Goodness, it's hot. Whew!
This is why if
It's
you're-
only June. Get ready.
This is why if you're down here now, you might as well be in the lake. But they-
We can come here
I was
on the
gonna say they
weekends and
love
swim
this.
with you, Morgan.
This is awesome. So what's not to love, right? Yeah. It's
Oh, it's great. We're so
So
excited.
good, but as an example, because I know you were concerned with safety as well,
Yeah.
you should be as a dad, is the staff that's here are all lifeguards. So that's number one. Number two, the counselors are here to assist. Number three, all the kids are wearing life jackets.
Of course.
And all the staff who's not a lifeguard are wearing life jackets as well if they're there. So it's like double, triple, quadruple protection. What age do they come down here?
6?
They start at 6 with these little pedal boats. Cool. And they go up until the 13.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Great.
Yay, Morgan. Are you excited, honey? Yeah.
Did we see everything?
I think we saw almost everything.
Yeah, I think we're pretty covered, Morgan. So, Morgan, I did leave one thing out, though. Whenever you see me at camp, I need a lot of high fives, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can do that?
Yeah.
She's been thoroughly trained.
The other thing is, I don't usually ride around in the golf cart, which means neither do you. We all walk around here. Where you guys parked, up top or down there?
At the guest.
You got all your stuff? You want me to drop you?
No, you could drop us wherever. Car is fine. Or at the office. We walked up to the office.
Good. Anything that you guys still need? You got everything you need?
She just needs.
I need the
The bus
bus.
is picking
And as far as clothing, I mean, does she bring a backpack?
So do me a favor, go onto our website.
Yes.
And there's a thing that says tips for parents.
Yes,
So
I've been on there. Okay, I'll go
there's a
there
thing that
again.
tells you
Yeah,
exactly
they
what to
send it
pack
to
and
us
all
too.
that